Greetings, salutations everybody, Eddie here, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a simple Q&A question video. I found a Q&A list on Google. Oh, I got an itch on my nose. And so I'm just gonna, answer some of these questions. I'm not gonna post all the questions down below because it's gonna be a lot. But I will link this website that I found where I did find the questions, and I will link it down below. This is just kind of like a palate cleanser after I did like 3 very controversial videos. Just got a text. 3 controversial videos. Trying not to show my bed because it's kind of a mess, but that's okay. I had to take off my glasses. Sorry, I had to take off my glasses. The glare on my computer screen was bouncing off, and it was bouncing on to you guys. Question 1. Have you ever met someone famous? I did. I met Xander from Buffy the Vampire Slayer with my family years ago. I'll post the picture over here. It was probably one of the most surreal experience ever, and he was an inspiration for me because before he got the role of Xander on Buffy, he had a stutter, and I have a stutter, so He was such an inspiration. However, now with all the crimes with, everything that he's been involved in, it's kind of tainted, but I'm really glad that I met him at that moment. Number 2, would you like to be famous? I would like to be famous by publishing a book. I'm looking at the books behind me, I'm looking at my books over there, and I'm like, I want to be part of that. I want to do that. It's been a lifetime dream of mine to be a actual published author. And it still is. Number 3, if you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? 2016 presidential election. Number 4, if you could live anywhere, where would that be? In the United States, I would live in Santa Monica, California, because I just want to live by the beach. If I had to pick a big city, it would be Chicago. Number 5, have you ever been in the snow? I've been in the snow. It's not pretty. It was actually horrifying. It was at night. It was just a flash snowstorm. I was wrapping up my shift at work, and my grandma and my brother came down in my grandma's Dodge Durango down the street in a blizzard, and they're driving, and it was terrifying. And the road to my job, this is when I still worked at a movie theater, was a downhill slope. It was terrifying, but it was absolutely terrifying. Number 6, who would be your ideal partner? Someone who is intelligent, doesn't necessarily have to have a college degree, but if they do, that's a bonus. Someone who likes to read, someone who likes to hike, someone who likes to cook. And I'm not really looking for any type of, body type and whatever. My man crush right now is Ross Butler from 13 Reasons Why. Number 7, do you still have your childhood teddy bear? I do. It's actually upstairs. My niece and nephews play with it whenever they come over, so it's upstairs in their toy box. Number 8, how many pairs of shoes do you have? I have 4. I have 2 walking shoes, my hiking boots, which count as my snow boots as well, and my slip-ons for work. Number 9, favorite holiday, beach, mountain, or city? Beach. I would love to go to the beach during holidays or during summer because it's just like, just the breeze from the ocean, counteracting the heat from the sun, and I just love it. I live in Oregon, and so I get to go to either Lincoln City or Seaside or Astoria or Depot Bay. It's just a lot of fun. Number 10, do you like TV talent shows? I do sometimes. It's just that I get embarrassed for the people that don't do well on stage in front of millions of people, and I try not to watch it. Number 11, what's your opinion on reality TV shows? I watched one reality TV show, and that was Tia and Tamara. I tried to watch one episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I couldn't stand it. So there's that. If they're tastefully done, then I do kind of like. Turn off my phone real quick. I do kind of like reality shows, but aside from that, no. My eyes are hurting. I have to put on my glasses. So I apologize for the glare. Number 12, do you like scary movies? I do. I don't like films about possessions. I don't like that because it just sends like weird feelings through my body, and I don't like that. The only one that I like is probably The Conjuring, but other than that, no. Number 13, have you ever fired a real gun? I have. My cousin took me and my brothers out shooting in the forest. We were just shooting at like planks of wood. The power behind those guns, he had a pistol, a shotgun, and a sniper rifle. Those are so strong, and it's just terrifying how it's just The kickbacks on those guns were ridiculous. Number 14, last film that you watched, The Lighthouse with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. I intentionally did not see this in the theaters because I do not like watching horror films in theaters because that terrifies the shit out of me. Because, you know, it's darker and whatever, and I can't watch a horror movie in the dark. I can't. I just can't. The Lighthouse scared the ever-loving crap out of me. It was just so well done. It was just well acted. The writing was great. The scenery was awesome. The fact that it was black and white and it was like a certain screen ratio. I don't know what that's called, but it was awesome. It was so good. Don't judge Robert Pattinson's acting off of Twilight or anything. His acting in The Lighthouse was tremendous. It was absolutely tremendous. And of course, Willem Dafoe was awesome. Number 15, do you like roller coasters? Hell nah. Nah. I hate roller coasters, man. Nah. I hate him. Because I watched Final Destination 3? Nah. 16, have you ever cried at a film? I don't think I ever cried at a film recently. When I was younger, I cried at a film called Two Brothers, which was just sad. I don't know. I don't know the last time that I cried during a film. I'm going to say Two Brothers. Now, this part of the questions are boys Q&As, because this list has many different, you know, questions, and I may just keep going until, you know, I decide to cut it off. Which sport do you like? I like baseball, golf, and when I was younger, my brothers and I, we played with the YMCA. We were dodgeball players, and I was aggressive. I actually broke my coach's nose with a ball, but that's okay. What was your most embarrassing moment at school? I don't know if I want to share it. It was kindergarten year, and I didn't want to leave my mama or my daddy, so I had a whole meltdown in front of the school, being like, no, I don't want to go, I want to stay here, and yada. And oh my god, I felt like a fool. My mama and daddy, they were so mad at me, and so the whole time in class, I was just, I cannot believe I just shared that. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No. I'm a pacifist. I do not like fighting. However, I fight in video games because then people be pissing me off, and I like to end their lives in video games. Can you swim? Yes, I am the best swimmer in my family. In my second apartment with my family, they had a pool across from our apartment building, and I would swim, and my brothers would be jealous of me because I swim like, you know, like a fish, and they're just like, it's like so staggered, and I'm like Aquaman. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? The question written here says, where do you see us in 10 years? I'm going to say, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hopefully with a college degree and a published book. What is your ultimate goal in life? To publish a book. Hardest drugs you ever did? I have never taken drugs, ever. Not because I'm scared of them. I'm more scared of my father and my mother. Also, God will find a way to punish me. American Idol or Dancing with the Stars? Dancing with the Stars a little bit because, you know, I like seeing, you know, my favorite actors or dancers or singers go on Dancing with the Stars. But sometimes they get kind of old after a while. Fame or richness? Probably fame. Favorite board game? Monopoly. What physical activity do you enjoy doing? Hiking. What other languages do you speak? I had a class in college for ASL. I can kind of do some things, but I'm not like, you know, fluent in it. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. What pisses you off? Entitlement, racism, sexism, homophobic people, double standards, people who make fun of people's speech impediment, people judging other people's kids. Wine or beer? Wine. I absolutely hate the taste of beer. At what age would you like to retire? I would like to retire when I'm 70. If your personality is an animal, what animal are you? I would say a shark. Can you commit to one person? I can't commit because I'm not a very committable person. I mean, I'm honestly probably one of the worst boyfriends in the world because I can't. I'm selfish sometimes, just being honest. And also, I've had some really bad experiences when I was dating. You know, a while ago I got cheated on twice. And I had a really nasty breakup. And in high school and just wasn't pretty. Are you afraid of small spaces? Yes. Is anyone in your family in the Army? They were in the past. Now, no. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I never learned how to ride a bike. How many countries have you been to? None. I have never been to any country. I really want to, but I haven't. Alright, so the next set of questions are funny Q&A. If you won the lottery, what would you do? I would remodel this house because my mom and my grandmother definitely deserve it. If you were the president of the world, what law would you approve? Anti-gun laws. If you were offered to become a superhero, what would your power be? Portal manipulation, because I just rewatched The Gifted and I absolutely love Blink. She can create portals. It's so cool. What would your superhero name be? I don't know. I don't want to put man at the end or man at the beginning or captain at the beginning. I don't know. Can you tap dance? Nope. Who would the love of your life be if you were homosexual or heterosexual? Well, I'm gay, so I want to say Ross Butler, but he's probably dating somebody, so that's not going to work out. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? Nope, I don't have patience, I get mad, and I just want to break off the blocks. What was your last dream about? I was in class, randomly. I was in class. I was like in a psychology class or something like that. Can you juggle? Nope. Have you ever been on TV? Nope. Favorite swear word? Shit. How many pillows do you sleep with? 3. Have you ever been featured in the news? Nope. Can you stand on one foot for an entire minute? Probably. Can you impersonate someone famous? Nope. Can you do 10 revolutions with a hula hoop? I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to do that. The last set of questions I'm going to be doing is about me. Q&A questions. What's your full name and age? My full name is Edward James DeBrae. I'm 23 years old. Do you eat meat? I do. I eat chicken and bacon. What's your birthday? February 10th, 1997. What star sign are you? I'm an Aquarius. What's your favorite color? Red. What's your lucky number? 15. Do you have pets? I do. I have pets that I claim as my own. I have my little calico kitten, Quinn. Where are you from? Gresham, Oregon. What's your height? 5'10". What's your shoe size? 12. What's your favorite public transportation? The train. Especially the Max train in Portland. What talents do you have? I'm a really good cook. Are you good at any skill? Cooking. Are you a more artistic or mathematic person? Artistic. I can do some math, but that Common Core math that they're doing now, that breaking down and whatever, that's just ridiculous, especially in elementary school that they're doing now. It's so abstract and so stupid for a kid to learn at that age. I don't get it. What's your favorite animal? Shark, a fox, a falcon. What's the furthest you've been from home? Port Angeles. What's your favorite holiday? Halloween. Where would your dream holiday be? Small town, Connecticut. What food do you love the most? Oh, mozzarella sticks. I love mozzarella sticks. What sport do you like the most? I love watching... This is so weird. I love watching golf. It's so weird, I know. Favorite pizza topping? Extra pepperoni. What songs do you love the most? I love a bunch of songs. I can't even list them here. However, the one I've been listening to is You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray. What films do you love the most? Superhero films, from Marvel to, DC Comics, Disney films. I just love them. Favorite alcoholic drink? Malibu rum and Coke. Favorite non-alcoholic drink? Caramel macchiato. Favorite TV show? CSI, Bones, Game of Thrones, Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Big Little Lies, just a variety of shows. Favorite band? Right now it's Rascal Flatts. Do you want children? Yes, I want children. I do. I just want children. That is, if I can't have a book published or I can't have a college degree, I want children. Are you good at any sport? I used to be good at dodgeball, but I'm probably stuck at it. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? I'm kind of in the middle with that. Because I like to go out and explore, but I also like to stay at home too. Are you religious? Yes, I am a Christian. I am devoted to God's work and God's love. What's your best achievement? When I wrote my first book that was over 300 pages. I was on like page 500, and I'm still sort of working on that, but I kind of pushed off to the side. What do you declare yourself? Gay. Can you curl your tongue? Nope. So those are all the questions that I'm going to answer. I will link this down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Please be safe. Please be healthy. Wear a mask. Godspeed. God bless. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.